I want to bet that you did not get into being an entrepreneur because you want 100 bosses and you wanted to work 24/7, right? No. You probably got into entrepreneurship the same reason that I did, because I wanted freedom of my time. I wanted to be able to dictate my time when I worked and when I didn't, so that it could be based in the priorities of my heart and my vision for my life. I wanted freedom in my income. I wanted to be able to dictate my own value. I wanted to be able to not have a cap on my income, but actually make it unlimited depending on what I wanted to do and what my life dictated. Number three, I wanted freedom in location. Some people don't think about this one, but I love the fact that my business can be taken anywhere I want to go. I went on four major vacations last year: Washington, D.C., Hawaii, Alaska, Nashville, Tennessee. And I was able to take my business with me. I was able to work when I was there and also rearrange my schedule so that I can enjoy time with my family and friends when I went on these vacations. So my job, I created a career where I'm able to take my job with me no matter what time zone I'm in. As a matter of fact, have a little bit of a dream to take my family for 6 months to Korea and work from there at some point. There'll be some real planning there. Time zones are very different, but it will be a fun thing, and it is something that I could do if I planned it well. And of course, the last one, which a lot of people don't think of, but I get to promote myself when I want to. As a matter of fact, I went from entrepreneur to CEO this year. And guess what? It was fun. Now, how do you do that? Well, there are some things you have to do, because what naturally seems to happen for us is that we take the employee mindset, which is taught to us at school, which is taught to us from the moment we hit school, is an employee mindset, and sometimes we'll carry that over into entrepreneurship. I see this a lot of times in my clients where they're taking that employee mindset. What does that look like? Employee mindset lets someone else dictate your time. Employee mindset will let someone else dictate your income or your value. An employee mindset will let someone dictate your location and when you get promoted. So, how do you prevent that from happening as an entrepreneur? Number one, you're going to schedule and plan. Some of you already are like, turn her off. I can't schedule. She has no idea how busy I am. That's exactly why you need to be scheduling, because you are allowing way too much emergencies and things to be loud, screaming at you to pull you off track. I found and understand, because I felt the same way. I felt like there's no way for me to figure out what my day needs to be like or my week needs to be like. But there are ways. I've had clients look at me and say, no way. And yet we found a way, and it was powerful. And every one of my clients who found a way, I showed them how to do what we do and schedule each week powerfully with the goals in mind, that they actually began to say, like I did, actually, this is more freedom than I knew that I could have. Why? Because if you don't have a plan and you don't know your goals and you're not scheduling correctly, then the emergencies of life and the emergencies of others will pull you off course so easily, and you'll find yourself wrapped up and not headed in the right direction. Number two, if you're going to create the unlimited, uncapped income that entrepreneurship can give you, the only thing that can cap you is your mindset. If you have a bad mindset around money and wealth, if you have a bad mindset around what your value is, if you struggle with that, you will always have that employee mindset and you will not uncap your income. You must deal with any mindset issues when it comes to your value and your product's value. To be able to do a change of location, to be able to lean in on that, you're going to have to dream big. You're going to have to overcome mindsets that would keep you from thinking big. And you're going to have to plan because of scheduling and time zones and all of that. But if you plan correctly, if you do the due diligence, you could live anywhere and work from anywhere that you want to go. I hope that excites you. It excites me. And the last, a promotion. A lot of people don't add this, but I do, because I remember when I thought I no longer want to be an entrepreneur. I now want to be a business owner. And then I went from business owner to where that's when we scaled into multiple coaches and decided that we would now create a scaling coaching business. I became a business owner and then a CEO. It's a whole different mindset. And let me tell you, if you're going to promote yourself, then please be a better employer than most employers, and train yourself. I see so many people promote people in their businesses and then not train them well for the new position. Every position has different skill sets, different mindsets, all sorts um, of ways of doing things that you must learn. So when I promoted from entrepreneur to business owner, I got in masterminds. I got mentors and coaches. When I went from business owner to CEO, I went in masterminds. I got mentors and coaches. It's so important that you train yourself for your new position. It is a whole lot different, entrepreneur to CEO. CEO doesn't mean I own an LLC. It means I am a CEO. And what that means, there's so many aspects to that, even the things that I didn't realize when I started being trained as a CEO and how to run my business. I hope you are finding freedom in your time, freedom in your income, uncapped income potential, freedom in your location, and freedom in promoting yourself and training yourself. I'm going to read you a verse that I think is so powerful. It's one of my favorite ones. It's Galatians 5:1. It says, "It is for freedom that Christ has set us. Not let yourself be burdened again by the yoke of slavery." Of course, this verse is mainly talking about Christ dying for you and giving you grace and forgiveness, and setting you, not only giving you grace and freedom, but giving you the power to overcome sin in your life, to overcome things and things that hold you back. But it also goes, because concepts in the Bible are consistent and real, right? They're consistent, and um, they're true in all forms. So here's what this verse is also saying to us as entrepreneurs: don't be yoked again with the mindset of an employee. You need to recognize that as an entrepreneur, you need to grow in your mindset. If you're going to reach these four levels of freedom, then there are some things that you need to do to make sure you don't have an employee mindset. An employee mindset, again, let me remind you, lets others dictate your value, lets others dictate your time, lets others dictate the location, and lets others dictate how you scale and personally develop. You, if you are an entrepreneur, that you are in charge of that. So it's time to overcome the things you need to overcome, to begin to plan and goal on purpose, and to get the training and level up the way that you need to. It is a powerful place to be. And truly, it is. Entrepreneurship truly is freedom in all four of those areas. So just want to encourage you, lean in. And if you need some help, Consumed Coaching is here for you. Book a strategy call with one of us, consumedstrategycall.com. I'd love to hear what you've been working on, what God has called you to, and I would love to walk you through maybe some things that will help you move forward and move out of anything that might still be an employee mindset that might kill all your dreams as an entrepreneur. Because if it doesn't just make you limp, it could absolutely make you fail. All right. See you guys next time, and give us a call and subscribe. Share us with a friend. All right.